Alright, so I know the fan is going on in the background. You guys can hear it. But look, it's hot in here, okay? It's fucking hot, alright? Just try your best to just ignore it, alright? I wish I could cut it off. I wouldn't like to have it on during videos. But this room is extremely hot and I have to circulate the air. Be lucky I don't have two fans on, because I do have two fans in this room. But I'm wasting too much time. YouTube's fucking people. That's basically how I can say it. YouTube is fucking people. And I didn't know when I was gonna make this video. I honestly had no clue that I was gonna make it at all. But I have voiced on Twitter a few times that I'm scared to continue on YouTube. Am I still gonna continue on YouTube? Probably, because this is one of the best places to be, even though this is a complete sack of shit right now. This place is just like, stuff needs to happen. All right, we're at a bad state, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, who the fuck is this guy with 60 subscribers, you know, saying that YouTube's in a bad state? Look, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have. I'm a person just like you are. I watch YouTube just like you do, so I think I have the right to say if things are shit, and they are. Now, I watched a video the other day, and I don't think I'm gonna like put his name out there. You know, I don't think it's a bad thing to say it. All right, so I watched MXR's video. From time to time, I do watch MXR, and you know, when it comes to Skyrim and stuff like that, I like to watch him. But I have been watching some of his other real life content and his vlogs and stuff like that. But he made a video, I don't know how recent it was, but he was basically complaining about how YouTube was basically shafting him for the most part. Now, the thing about it is, he had a video, right? And that video made like 15,000 views. And out of those 15,000 views, he earned apparently $4. $4 Someone probably wipes their ass with that shit. Not saying that $4 is about a bad amount of money. Please do not think I'm like, you know, extremely rich or something. I'm poor as fuck, and if I had the choice to go back and get my $4 from the gas station, I would gladly take that choice. But when you're averaging, like, when you get like 15,000 views and you're only earning $4, something's going on. There's no way that this is just like, you know, this is just life. Because back in apparent quotations my day, like 2 years ago, apparently all you needed was 100k subs, and that was that. You could live on YouTube. And now suddenly this adpocalypse bullshit is happening, and YouTube's doing some behind the scenes shit, trying to make YouTube a friendly place, like they don't have YouTube Kids or some shit. Like, I don't understand why you're censoring YouTube. You know, this was your foundation. People making content for whatever the fuck they want to make, saying whatever they want to say, as long as they weren't hurting, killing, or doing any other type of violent act that could land you in jail. Making that type of content and putting it on YouTube. And the best part about it was they were making money for basically being themselves, and now suddenly, you know, people are getting fucked over. What the fuck? That was very rude, Windows 10. I don't know if you guys heard that. But now people are apparently getting fucked over for, you know, making the type of content they've been making forever now. And on top of all of that, damn, I really should have had some water. But on top of all of that, like, there's some people who aren't even being affected. Some people's revenues are back. You know, some people are good again. And we don't know if there's some behind the scenes shit happening. We don't know if, you know, YouTube is like fixing these problems and just like, you know, leaving it like that and not saying, oh, hey, your channel's fixed, sorry about all that. We don't know if they have a blacklist and a whitelist with tiers and shit on. We don't know what's going on at fucking YouTube. But all I know is apparently some people are making the same amount of money they've always made, and then there's some people who are making their money who suddenly aren't anymore. You're basically taking people out of jobs, and that is very, very, very messed up. And it's not even just that's bugging me. It's not the fact that, you know, even though this is a large portion of what's bugging me, you know, the fact that he pulled like 15k views and only made like $4. That's really bugging me. I'm kind of worried about that shit. Not just for him, but also for me. What also worries me is that it doesn't even seem like new content creators even thought about on this fucking site. Like, it's basically left to you to fend for yourselves. I'm not asking for YouTube to hand me a million subs on a fucking plate or some shit and say, here you go, happy birthday. But I would at least like a chance to, you know, grow and get some help from you, the provider. And, you know, I don't know, just taking it and running with it. Basically, what I'm basically trying to say, I don't write scripts for these, so it sounds terrible. What I'm basically trying to say is, and someone pointed this out a few years ago, I forget, well, not even a few years ago, maybe like a month ago, maybe like a year ago, they pointed out there's no Discover tab on YouTube for like newer channels, new upcoming channels. Now, some of y'all might be like, well, when's the time to cut that off so it's not like, you know, showing people who have like millions and millions of subs? That shouldn't matter, you know? That shouldn't matter. It should basically just be a Discover tab for well, actually, I take back what I said. There's a certain point in time where there could be a limit, you know, for the Discover tab, but there doesn't absolutely have to be. We could all just be on a database, and, you know, all of us could just show up on someone's tab like 20, 15, 30 people at a time at random. At least we'd all be getting promotion at one point in time. And as crazy as that sounds, for us to all be popping up at random instead of, you know, everyone have like a set time slot or whatever, there's like tons of people on fucking YouTube. So even if we did do it at random, there was still a chance that we could all pull subscribers and shit like that. So I don't understand why YouTube isn't trying to like make more money, but, you know, feed into the same cash cows they already fucking have. It doesn't make any sense. But who the fuck am I? You know, I'm just a guy with 60 subscribers. Did you guys know, and I kind of just took a real sharp right, but did you guys know that when you search my name on YouTube, it doesn't just show me, right? It doesn't just show me. And I haven't tested the my friend told me something else I should try. I haven't like tried it out yet. I'll let you guys know if that works, if anyone's interested. But you type in Nameless Priide with 2 eyes, right? And you know what it shows you? It shows you Nameless Priide. I think it's just a video. I don't even think it's someone's channel. I think it's just a fucking video. And then it's like, oh, we're showing you results for, you know, Nameless Priide with 1 eye. And it's like, who the fuck told you to show me that? If I typed in Nameless Priide with 2 fucking eyes, I should get that search. I shouldn't get something different. That's fucking stupid. In fact, I'm about to type it in right now. You guys are probably gonna see the clip before I even mention this. You guys are probably gonna see the clip. But I just found it. Nameless Priide. It's a fucking video for someone else's channel. No disrespect to this guy, but I typed in Nameless Priide with 2 eyes, not 1. So where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I? YouTube, tell me where I'm at. Oh, did you mean Nameless Priide with 2 eyes? Cause you can click that, and oh shit, there you go. Nameless Priide with 2 eyes. So you telling me that when I say, hey yo, look me up on YouTube, and they search me on YouTube, instead of finding me right away, they gotta add an extra fucking click? Do you know how many people are too lazy to do some shit like that? You know how many subscribers I probably fucking lost because of this bullshit? Like, come on, YouTube. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do fucking better. I don't know what needs to happen. We need like some type of council or whatever. Like we need like, and this could probably go south real easily, but we need like a council of like different fucking, you know, content creators that could reach out to YouTube easily. All right. So that we can like, I don't know, make this place not so fucking shitty, you know, have them actually talk to people who are like actually creators and actually, you know what the pros and cons are of this bullshit, so that we can minimize the fucking cons and add more pros and possibly all make money together as a fucking whole. But, you know, like I said, who am I? Just the guy with 60 subscribers who's so damn salty that he decided to make a YouTube video ranting about YouTube.